What is going on, my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you another VGC Team 2020 video, another original creation. And so there's a few things I got trying to go here. The idea, I wanted to do Gravity, but I didn't want to use Sigilith again, and I really wanted to use Talonflame. I like Cobalion still a lot, so I brought it again. Upon reflection, I like having the Steel move. We'll test it out. But, so we're using Orbeetle. That's his name. I had to think for a second. Orbeetle here. So what Orbeetle does in his Dynamax, or his Gigantamax form, is he sets Gravity with a Psychic move, and he's actually really, his move pool's really awesome. So he's an Imprison set too. We're using the Rillaboom from the team yesterday again to set grassy terrain and stuff as well. So we got a little bit of terrain advantage. Like he's an option to go into. There's a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, Marnie too. There's a lot of cool stuff on the team, and then Apple on our boy Flapple. Yeah, shout out to Blue Bowser for telling me to revisit Gravity again, because Gravity is a lot of fun. And Orbeetle has such good defensive stats, and even like speed and special attack. If he didn't have such a like poor typing, he would be such a utilized Pokemon. Like he's really cool. And if they lead like Alakazam and Indeedee, no matter which one, like this, I mean, like, Orbeetle's like a sure thing here. Unless they lead Rain, which that would be a little unfortunate. But, I mean, we can just kind of lead Flapple. I kind of don't mind that, because, actually, Kingler would then outspeed. We can make big, though. I might lead, like, these two, Talonflame and Orbeetle. And then we have Expanding Force on Orbeetle too, so that could be really good. Maybe I'll leave like No, I'm gonna leave the Talonflame. Actually, no, Kingdra isn't physical, so there's this need for it. Talonflame's here for a couple reasons. Priority Tailwind. He's a fast Will-O-Wisp setter, and he gets dual Wing Beat, so that's a good counter to the new teams popping up with like the coaching Riolu. He's a really good counter for it. I think I'm going to bring the Milo. Yeah, I think that could be good. Flapple in the back, and then I think Cobalion does really well here, but so does Rillaboom. The Grassy Glide too. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Rillaboom. I love Cobalion, but I think Rillaboom will put in more work here. Okay. Yep. So yeah, so if he leads Rain, we're not in a terrible position. Plus with Orbeetle, if he leads like Indeedee and something, we're also in a really good position. Okay, so with Orbeetle here, there's nothing to imprison per se. Yeah. Ooh, oh yeah, and he has Frisk, so we see a Guave Berry and the Life Orb. Is a Guave? No, Rendo is grass. I don't remember what a Guave is. That just a healing berry? I feel like it's just a healing berry. I'm actually going to Dynamax here and go for Gravitas into Kingdra. And then Hypnosis into it as well, I think. Yeah. Also, I can't imagine him one-shotting Orbeetle. I don't have my calcs on a Kingdra's Hurricane, but I think he's gonna go for, like, they don't usually carry ice now. It's, I think with our Bulk and Gigantamax form, I would be pretty shocked if he one-shot our boy. And we know now that he's not going to Perish Song, so we don't have to worry about that. I think Orbeetle's a really cool Pokemon. He's underutilized. He gets like Ally Switch, he gets Expanding Force, Trick Room, Imprison, the Gravitas. Like, he's really cool. I can't hear it. Thank God. Maybe with a Helping Hand. Max Geyser? Ooh, now I think we'll live. That's not a super effective hit. It's gonna get a lot of boost, but yes. That's awesome for us. So that does a fair bit of damage. But now gravity is set. And that's what we needed. And now Kingdra goes sleepy sleeps. So now we're kind of at a point where we can like max guard here. And go for like another hypnosis into the Politoed. Because I think Politoed here would ideally want to, you know, like, kill the Orbeetle. Kingdra stays asleep. That's exactly what we need. And now we put Politoed to sleep. Okay. And then we can go for another Gravitas, and I guess we can go for like a Muddy Water. Actually, Ice Beam into the Kingdra, because it'll be neutral. That's ideal. That's really ideal. So we each kind of use our Dynamax here, but we've like gotten a pretty big advantage overall, I believe, because we're running out rain turns. Yeah, and we still have gravity up, and gravity stays for a while, I think. Yeah, it still has like 2 turns. So I'm actually gonna ally switch here and go for another Ice Beam into the Kingdra slot, because I think it'll finish it at this range now. Boop. Just in case. Yep, because here he wakes up. He's gonna be like, Hurricane! Oh! Oh, wow! I wonder if he predicted the ally switch. If he did, brilliant move. But, yeah. Politoed might wake up here. Nope. He gonna stay asleep. So now we can go for Flapple. I love Flapple so much. Flapple's such a monster. Is that the water? Oh, it is. Oh, that thing is done for. I'm gonna go for a Muddy Water and a Apple into Urshifu. Because Muddy Water is now 100% accuracy as well. How is it faster? Whoo! I'm actually really surprised it's faster. We get to see Apple. Oh, bunk. And we still have Really Boom in the back. Ooh, I forgot. We got our Life Orb. Unfortunately, a big thing now, if he's Perish Song, then we're both kind of on turns. We do get the accuracy drop, though. He's also going for a Muddy Water. I wonder if that was Scarfed Urshifu. Wait, what's Flapple's base defense again? Or base speed, rather? It's gonna take me a sec. Gravity returns to normal. Also, yeah, we're in a really good position. Especially depending on his last Mon. Maybe Flapple only has like a 70. Maybe he's slower than I thought. Ooh! Yes! So, his Surge will go off first. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh man, I messed up. Yeah, we have a little bit of speed investment, so the Psychic Terrain is what's going to stay on the field. So no priority. I kind of don't mind it, though. I was going to go for the Muddy Water again. I think I'll still go for the Grassy Glide anyway. We may not get priority. Well, I'll just go for the raw damage. Because I think the Politoed... Ooh! This is going to be a big expanding force, but I still don't think it beats... we know we outspeed Indeedee Avoid. Oh, right! That's super unfortunate. Or wait, did we see the Focus Sash earlier? Yeah, we did. Gravity. Ooh, we're gonna see. Yeah, we took a fair bit of damage there, but now Milo's back at full health. I mean, like, that's the game. Yeah. Because we can just go for, like, an Ice Beam right here for consistency's sake, and then Woodhammer should KO. Yeah, he surrendered. Dude, let's fire up another one. Gravity! Dude, Orbeetle's a threat. Don't sleep on him, man. And he's really fast. He's got, like, a 90 base speed, I think? Is it 90? So he'll outspeed a lot of, like, the big threats that are going on right now. I'm also going to go ahead and change to Gym Leader, because I haven't heard Gym Leader in a while. So that could be pretty fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you've made it this far so far, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. I'm just so thankful for all the support we've been getting on the videos lately. It is insane. You guys are great. You keep me going. I just super appreciate everything you guys are doing and keeping the channel alive. I am super grateful. So we're gonna feast Boba. Okay. So this is rain again. I don't see a Trick Room option if there is. There's also kind of another mode. It is so like Orbeetle with the Talonflame. I'm using dual wing beat so I can proc the weakness policy, but it's not ideal. I think Cobalion does really well here. The only problem is we don't get gravity up unless Orbeetle comes in, but we don't necessarily have to go with that mode. We can go for like a play like Talonflame and maybe even like Rillaboom here, because he can't set his own oh, what's it called? His own terrain. So Rillaboom's pretty good here. Maybe even bring Orbeetle in the back with our boy Flapple. But I think Cobalion is too good here not to bring. I love Flapple. Flapple's really good here too. I think Rillaboom's going to do what Flapple wants to do here anyway. So I think I'm going to bring it like this. Oh. Boba. Baba. Let's see what he leads. It feels like it could be rain pretty easily. Again. Yeah, it is. With the lure balls. So the Grassy Surge will proc. I don't think... Is it... Okay, this guy right now was like, wait. I wonder if a single... I think I'm going to Tailwind here. And swap into Cobalion. I think he could probably take the max air. Well, I wonder... Will Grassy Glide one-hit KO Kingdra with choice? I should have done this calc. I did before Dynamax, but I'm realizing I didn't do it with Dynamax now. And I don't have time to look it up. Grassy Glide I think will do a lot, but I don't think it'll KO. And I'm pretty sure we won't outspeed with Tailwind. Unless he's min investment. What if we, like, double into it, though? I'm willing to try that. That's fine. Preserving the D-Max. That did way less damage than I thought it would do. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, good prediction. that is a huge threat that is now out the window, and we preserve our Gale Wings. Dude might just surrender from here. Oh, also while you're watching this, if this video hits 15 likes, we will. Okay, it's Lapras. If this video hits 15 likes, we will drop the paste and the rental code for the team down below. I'm gonna go for the Tailwind here. To just get the speed advantage now. And then I guess we could Grassy Glide into the Lapras. I'm afraid it's weakness policy. I'm actually going to go for the Politoed here and get rid of it as a threat. And then scout kind of what the Lapras will do here. It's Hitmontop. So So we're going to get a -1 here. But we are going to get Tailwind up, so that's pretty good. I wonder if even through... Man, that'd be sick if we actually still KO like Hitmontop with the Grassy Glide at a -1. It could happen, honestly. And we still have our Dynamax. And we have Cobalion. We're in a really good position, actually. Big Grassy Glide. Yeah, that's still even with a -1. Is that eject button? Okay, that's kind of fine, actually. You just gotta bring back Politoed in so he can't reset Rain. He can get another -1, but it's not really a huge deal. Is this max? Yeah, max resonance. I would think that's going into Rillaboom, yeah. Unless it's max... well... I feel like that's max damage, then max special attack. We have a lot of advantage now, though. Do we need... I don't think we need gravity at this point now. And we're not going to be able to imprison any of these moves. I'm gonna send out Cobalion, actually, here. So Cobalion will have a big presence on the field. I could like try and predict that the Hitmontop comes in for the Politoed here. Or we could like attack with it. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna try and like predict that. And then like Dynamax here. And Flutterfly into Lapras to start lowering its special attack. With our Assault Vest. Because if we do burn the Hitmontop and we start building up or lowering their special defense or special attack while we have a whilst we have Cobalion with the Assault Vest, we'd be in a pretty decent position. And we know we outspeed. And we shouldn't have to worry about Perish Song unless he just wants to throw the game. I kind of wish I hadn't brought Orbeetle now. That's fine. So he's probably going to Max Geyser into Talonflame. I could be wrong, though. Wow, that did, like, no damage. That's crazy. Well, I guess he does have the screens up. I like that it starts down there, and then... I also don't want to proc the weakness policy if it's there is the other thing, so I have to kind of wait. Our Dynamax lasts a turn longer, though, so that's something to keep in mind. We already Tailwind it. I'm going to dual Wing Beat, I think, into the Lapras for a little bit of extra chip damage. That's defense, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I could max Knuckle here to try and boost our attack. But I think lowering their special attack is a bit more important right now. Yeah, I thought so. Ooh! Crazy damage! Okay. This has got to be Rain's last turn, right? Alright, so he's going to fake out next turn. Cobalion's going to get some more heals, too, which is really nice. So are they, but... that -2 Lapras... Is that really not last turn of Brain? Wow. It's a -2 dual wing beat, so I don't think we'll KO. We could protect here, because I mean, it's pretty fair that he's going to go for that. Steel Spike to try and preserve the. We go for a max airstream actually into Hitmontop. I think that'll probably KO, even at a -1. Okay. Yep, I thought we'd see a Protect from Lapras, so I feel pretty good about that play now. Yep, and then that's going into Talonflame, which we're going to guard here, and then we're going to get off a big max Airstream. Even at -1, that's still really big. No more Rain either, except he's going to swap in Politoed, so Rain will be back. I wonder if Dual Wing Beat would KO at this range. Not with screens, definitely not, especially -2. No more Grass. This is a very back and forth battle. But the thing is that Lapras is still -2, so that's a really good point in our favor. Do we need the Tailwind at this point? No, we're +1. This is the last turn of Aurora Veil as well. So I think we can pretty freely Wisp into the top for safety. And then I think I'm going to CC here into Lapras. -1 though. What is Cobalion? Is it just +1? -1 attack. We swap in Orbeetle, but I think I kind of want to preserve the Orbeetle here for endgame. We would get to find out if it's weakness policy though, so that could be really huge. I feel like we want... Yeah, I feel like I want to go for the burn. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go for... oh my gosh. I'm panicking. I'm burning at the Hitmontop, and then I'm gonna bounce into... I'm gonna just Iron Head the Hitmontop. Just gonna double into it. Okay. So the burn is actually kind of fine. We'll start getting some passive damage going. Nope, never mind, we're gonna miss. Iron Head comes out. Oh, that damage isn't good. Okay. So now Orbeetle can come out. Okay. Citrus Berry. And it's Light Clay. So he does still have Aurora Veil up. I didn't think it said it disappeared. Dang, that sucks. 8 turns is so long. I think I'm going to Ally Switch here. And go for... I don't want to lower my defenses. I think I'm going to Iron Head and start trying to go for flinches into the Lapras. Oh, if Politoed has... Oh, no, I didn't think about that. If Politoed has Parasong, we just kind of lose here, don't we? Yeah. I think that about cinches it, unfortunately. Maybe not. I was gonna CC into the Lapras. Yeah, and just expanding force into Politoed for a possible swap. Well, game 1 went really well. See, that's my problem. I didn't bring the boy. Yeah. Man, that's unfortunate. At least I don't think we can come back. If he has like Ice Shard or something to hit the Orbeetle with, maybe. It's just that Lapras's Light Clay really got us. It's still -2 though, so I mean, I wouldn't say we're out yet. Oh, there's the Perish song. Yeah, he should have just done that last turn. But yeah, he's going for Hydro Pump. Oh well, like we take that so well though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it here. But good game though, man. Like it went for a long time, but I don't think there was like a lot of hacks or anything that we had to worry about. So I think it was a pretty good battle overall. That's kind of how the Gravity team works. I think maybe I do need to put Sigilith back on. I kind of miss it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagelbite's content. Super supports the channel. I love you guys, and as always, catch you later.